I remember the night. I remember the night that I started speaking Chinese, because I was like trying. It was my first half a year. I was working as a teacher. I went there on the like student exchange, whatever, to be a teacher or something.
Okay.
But of course, I liked music and I needed adventures. So I found a bar in the evening in which I could sing. And back then, in 2011 or something, 10, there were not so many foreigners in China. And they were like, wow, foreigners. And I was a girl in a bar singing. And that bar suddenly started making a lot of money, a lot of customers, because I was there. And I was paid bullshit. I was paid like $10 per evening, but I was doing it just because I loved it. And the piano player was a friend of mine, a woman, still my friend. And then one day, going back, it was like my third or fourth month in China. I was starting to build up some vocabulary, but I still was hesitating to speak, you know. And then going back from the bar, I was like around midnight. There were 3 men with knives who stopped me and started speaking to me in Chinese. And up to now, I remember, and I was like, shit, I have to understand what the fuck they're saying. And that evening, I really started understanding. I mean, because I had the adrenaline went up so much. I got so fucking scared that I still remember how I learned the word you're gonna understand, 麻烦.
麻烦?
Yeah.
Yeah.
你是不是要麻烦了? They're like,
yeah. You want
我跟你讲
trouble or something? You want to create trouble? Yeah.
This is how I learned that word. And it was basically with every like emotionally full word in Chinese, I have a fucking story behind. I teach Chinese now. It is one of my hobbies. And when I teach it to my students, I always tell them the story, how I learned that word. But in Japan, the only word that has a story for me is irashaimase, because nothing but fucking konbini happens, you know. And the people ask, why can't you up to now speak? I started like learning Japanese with Yuki. She's I cannot say I'm decent. I can survive with my Japanese, but there is no emotional baggage attached. Like I cannot leave this language, you know.
Yes. Yo, man, fear will teach you a lot of things, man. Fear will teach you a lot of things.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But the one thing, the one thing I don't get is like, you went from $10, getting paid $10 a night singing in China, and you never learned from that. Now you're doing comedy in Tokyo for probably $10 a night too.
That's so fucking true.
You can't take you
went
can't take a girl from poverty. You can't take poverty from a girl. You know.
You went from one slavery to the other.
I have my passport.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you got your passport. That's true.
That's good. You got your passport. Are you sure? Are you sure you have your passport?
I have 2 now.
Are you sure?
I have 2 now, just in case.